What up, guys? Your Fruit Punch Saber here. We're back with more White Album 2, closing chapter. So we're doing Koharu Route, and we're going to continue doing Koharu Route until the very end. So let's keep it rolling. Haruki, you didn't come. Uh-oh. Damn, dude, this is so messy. It's getting messy, dude. It's really getting messy. Let me make sure I'm silencing everything, man. I don't want anyone to interrupt me. Because, holy crap. God damn. Oof. She's angry. Damn, yo, Chiaki's angry. This is the first time we ever see Chiaki angry, right? I don't remember seeing her angry before.
泉は火曜ゼミに来なかったな。俺ずっと待ってたのに。
2日も待ちぼうけなんて切ないじゃん。先輩たちに春樹の女やってるみたいに思われても、そっちに迷惑がかかるだろうしさ。
先輩。
そうだな。月曜にサボったのは俺が悪かった。確かにそのことは謝る。
ま、お互いすれ違いを重ねても、こうしてやっと水曜に巡り会えたんだから、めでたしめでたしと。
I guess the other reason why I like Chiaki so much, out of all the heroines so far, even Setsuna, is because Chiaki's the only one that makes Haruki normal. This is normal Haruki. Of all the other heroines, it's so sad boy shit, dude. He's so sad boy shit. Except for maybe Koharu. I think Koharu he act normal too. Koharu and Chiaki. If it's boss Mari-san, you know, you gotta, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, I'll get it in time ma'am, yes ma'am.
で、月曜のこと先輩たちに聞いて回ったけど、お前、俺が来てないこと電話で確認しただけで、実際には顔出さなかったんだってな。
What?
もう
今週ゼミに来たのは今日が初めてだというのが全員の統一見解だ。何か申し開きは？
電話かけただけでも乙女っぽくない？
お前、本当は水曜しか来ないつもりだろ。そうなんだろ。
春樹粘着だよ。
Wednesday. Izumi and my third study session is about to begin, and my dinner menu is about to run out. It was curry the first time, curry again the second time. I'm thinking I should make an extra spicy curry the third time. But knowing this girl, she most likely just going to ask for seconds with a smile. I think that's too overboard, even for a joke.
レポートはあと2回くらいで終わりそうだから、進級はなんとかなりそうだけど。泉、お前4年になったらどうするつもりなんだよ。
Instead of worrying about what's going to happen to her in the next few hours, I should be worried about how she will end up in a year.
他の連中はもうとっくに卒論のネタ探しとかやってるのに。なんだよ。
But Izumi seems to be completely ignoring my worry, staring at me with a weird face that I can't read at all.
春樹さ、思ったよりもほんの少し元気だね。
国分にいるやつが嘆かわしい言葉の使い方するな。俺はいつもこんなもんだ。
もうちょっとへこんでるかと思ったんだけどね。
意味がわからん。
Even 2 days ago, no, even as I was last night, I wouldn't understand what she is trying to say.
結構しぶといね。もうちょっと弱み見せてくれてもいいのにさ。
今度は何を言ったのかすらわからん。人と話すときはちゃんと聞こえるように喋れ。
I agree with Haruki. If you're gonna say something, say it with chest.
あ、
それと人と話すときはそうやって目をそらすな。
復活。
え？
I follow Izumi gaze and look at that direction and see the usual gate in front of the school.
杉浦。
In front of the gate, there's a person who looks like she's waiting for someone. A young girl whom I've been seeing quite often lately. She's mad, bruh. Just like before, the same character stands on the same stage. The encounter here is exactly the same as last time. But compared to last time, things should have been a little different now.
来るよ。どうする？また追い払う？
いや、いいよ。もういろいろとバレてるから。
As soon as Sugura Koharu spots me, she completely ignores Izumi, who's standing next to me, and walks straight towards me. I should probably mention the fact she doesn't feel trouble at all by the fact that these are the front gates of the university.
こんにちは、北原先輩。土曜はお疲れ様でした。
あの後大丈夫だったか？ちゃんと駅からタクシー拾っただろうな。
Oh my god, what? After we found Setsuna, Sugura disappeared without me noticing. That's why I didn't even know she made it onto the last
ご
train.
心配なく、きちんと無事に何事もなく帰宅しました。
そっか。ならいい。
まあ、タクシー代はすごいことになりましたけどね。
But since she's here now, safe and sound, another thing I've been worrying about since that day has been solved.
ねえ、ちょっと。
すいませんが先輩、少し二人きりで話したいことがあるんですが。
うおーい。
It's funny she just want to talk, but I think there's something else to worry about today.
時間は取らせません。ほんの5分でいいです。
おう。
Sugura stares at me with a straight face. This attitude of hers, rather than making me feel like she doesn't like me, make me feel like she's avoiding Izumi on purpose. Damn, what? I guess Izumi straight up lied to her though, alright? Saying that's Haruki's girlfriend. She's Haruki's girlfriend. So maybe she feel threatened. Well, it's not that I don't understand how she feels. After all, she believed the story Izumi made up last time.
その泉悪いけど。
私捨てて付属の子に走るんだね。春樹ってやっぱり色男で年下殺しで犯罪者で。
Chiaki, no!
もう二度とレポートなんて見てやんねえ。とっとと帰れ後輩。
冗談だって。コンビニで時間潰してくるから迎えに来てね。それじゃどうぞごゆっくり。
God damn it, Chiaki, stop reminding me. I know it's wrong.
見たか？あれが前、君が疑ってた俺の彼女の正体だ。
本当はすごく面白い人だったんですね。あまりそばにいてほしいタイプじゃありませんが。
What? Man, fuck you. Nah, this is Koharu. I guess, damn, I can't say it to Chiaki. But I will disagree. Well, since this girl's even more stubborn than me, of course she couldn't deal with the type who lies and half-asks everything. Like I said, it's true.
で、喫茶店にでも行くか。ここで立ち話ってのもなんだし。
Dang, she said 5 minutes.
ここで結構です。大した話でもないので。お友達を待たせてもかわいそうですから。
そっか、わかった。
Even though she doesn't like Izumi, she still cares about her. Even realizes that Izumi is a friend of mine. A very big improvement compared to last time.
何？
思ったよりちょっとは元気みたいですね。もっと落ち込んでるかと思ってました。
Damn, that's what everyone keeps saying.
またか。
Their expressions are exactly the same. I'm sure this girl will be enrolling in the literature department next year too. Oh, I know why they're saying that. Remember last time? It's because they know. Well, Chiaki been knowing, but they all know.
まあ、みんな無事だったし、騒いだ割には全然拍子抜けで終わったし。
無事だったのは彼女一人だけです。後の人たちは先輩の大騒動に巻き込まれて大変な目に遭ってましたよ。
They all know that Haruki was the one that they don't know if he wrote the song. I don't think they knew, but they at least know that Haruki participated in making that legendary song that they played at that high school 3 years ago.
パーティー会場のお店の人は脅されるし、幹事さんは全員に連絡取らされるし、挙句の果てにお友達まで巻き込んで。
わざわざ付属から徒歩1分もかけて言いたいことはそれだけか？
When I'm with her, no matter how much our relationship improves, our blunt conversation never seems to change.
先輩を叱りに来ました。
もう何度も叱られてる。
See, exactly what I thought you'd say. I only said that out loud since I saw it coming miles away.
今までみたいに細かいことじゃないです。 先輩の性根を叩き直しに来たんです。
ほんと怖いもの知らずだな、杉浦は。
自分でもそう思いますけど、今度ばかりは黙っていられなかったんです。
この数日間で君が黙ったことなんか見たことないけどな。
ちょっと黙っててください。話があるのはこっちですよ。
If she said something like that to me 3 years ago, our conversation probably wouldn't go anywhere no matter how long we talk afterwards. Since I'm grown, I'll act like an adult and step back a little in order to balance things out.
学園祭のビデオを見ました。
またか。
Ever since Kazusa got a bit of recognition, everyone seems to be talking about it.
それにおみそから先輩たちの話聞きました。主に付属時代のことしか知らないみたいでしたけど。
Damn, does he know? Setsuna little brother, does he know? Oh fuck, god damn it. I'm gonna keep hitting the fucking mic. I'm trying to scratch my arm, man. Okay. Does he know that Haruki cheated on his sister?
なんでそんなこと。
I don't want to be reminded of that event. No, it's just something that I don't need to be reminded of, since it's carved so deep into my mind.
おせっかいだと思います？私もそう思います。
自覚あるなら。
先輩こそ自覚あるならいつまであんな態度でいるつもりなんですか？
何が？
学園祭ではあんなに楽しそうだったのに、すごくいい雰囲気だったのに。
This is bad.
どうして今の二人はあんなことになってるんですか？
She's the last one I wanted to know about that event. It's a fatal error. I haven't made this big of a mistake more than 5 times throughout my life.
関係ないとか興味ないとか強がってるけど、本当はものすごく気にかけてたじゃないですか。彼女が危険だったらなりふり構わないじゃないですか。
When she was in danger, weren't you the one who tried to save her with everything you had? If I knew she was going to use my weakness like this, I would have used the person who I was raising in the cafeteria every day to help me out.
そんなに未練たらたらでいながら彼女のことを諦めるなんて納得できません。今別れてしまったら
What?
絶対にダメです。
Whoa. Hey.
あのな、いや。
Although I think she's overstepping her boundary into another life. Yeah, she is. I'm like, who are you? Who are you? I didn't expect her to overstep this far. Instead of making me lose my temper, it actually made me let out a sigh.
あのさ、杉浦。
何ですか？
言ってることはともかく、今の君のスタンスは絶対に間違ってると思うぞ。
先輩がいくら正論で逃げようとしても、私の意見を変えるつもりはありませんから。
Uh-oh, is he gonna drop the bomb? I cheated on her.
俺のことどっちかといえば嫌いだろ。なのになんで？
先輩なんかのためじゃありません。
じゃあ一体誰の？
I completely forgot.
だって泣いてたじゃないですか。彼女泣いてたじゃないですか。
Couldn't think of it. This girl has met Setsuna, waiting in front of the ticket station for the last train all by herself. Knowing her head, now wanting to go home, left behind by the crowd. This girl found her.
私そういうの我慢できないんです。お互いが好きならうまくいってくれないと困るんです。
困るって。
だって自分なら好きな相手に冷たい態度取られるのは我慢できません。
In a way, she's butting in for a very selfish
し
reason.
かも相手が本当は自分のことをまだ好きでいてくれるなんて知ったら余計に辛すぎてどうしたらいいか分かりません。
It's true that her logic's correct. She won't hesitate to drag in her friend, who's related to this event, as well as anyone else with any relation to the event.
だから先輩も諦めないでほしいんです。もし彼女に直接会うのがまだ辛いんだったら私が間に入っても。
で、ちょっと待て。全くの無関係者だろ、杉浦は。
友達のお姉さんです。行方探しだってしました。それにバイト先の先輩の彼女です。
Quite a twisted logic is that. It probably is if someone else were to tell me the same thing, I'll probably lose my temper and argue back.
ついでに私のためでもあります。
なんで？
もし先輩の心の重荷が取れたら、今みたいにひねくれた先輩じゃなくて、もう少し私に優しい先輩になってくれると思うから。
あのな。
What a roundabout way to put it. At the same time, how useless, how meaningless this grand plan of hers is.
なんてやつだ、君は。
怒りますか？
で、もういい。好きにしてくれ。
I'm not even surprised anymore.
今度はなんだよ。
Sugura stares at me as I yield and loosen up her frowned eyebrows.
やっぱり少しだけ立ち直りかけてるみたいですね。よかった。ちょっと心配してたのは本当なんですよ。
立ち直りかけてる？俺が？
だって今日は私と同じレベルで言い争いしないですから。
He held back. She opens her mouth slightly and shows a mischievous smile.
杉浦、もしかしてそれを確かめるためにわざと俺を挑発したのか？
まさか全部本気で言ってますよ。
ああ、そうなんだ。
Even when she changes her attitude is very different from certain strategies I know. She makes it feel much more natural.
とりあえずこれで説教は終わりです。
説教ね。
If I knew just what happened, I would have seriously dragged her into the cafe by force. While we were arguing over weird things, around 100 Hojo University and high school students passed by, staring at us. Everyone must have some really weird misunderstanding about what's going on here.
さっき言ったことに嘘はありません。これからも先輩がうじうじしてたら、私本当におみそさんに会いに行きますよ。
わかったわかった。とりあえず気持ちだけ受け取っとく。
But now, I don't really care if people
そ
misunderstand.
こまで豪語するんなら、ちゃんと結果を見せてくださいよ。
Probably because I've been affected by Sugura's overly frank, annoying
そ
kindness.
れじゃあ俺行くから。人待たせてるし。
はい、お疲れ様でした。私も帰ります。
I didn't tell her that I'd do it, but I didn't tell her that I wouldn't do it either. With that, the possibility is not zero. And if that's the case, I guess I don't have to raise my voice just because my heart is irritated.
あ、先輩？
え？
As my mind drifts to events that happened in the past, she calls out from behind cheerfully.
私、今週は土日ともバイト入れてます。先輩がうるさいんで、とりあえず2日とも早番です。
それが？
それだけです。じゃあ。
I wonder what she wanted, dude. What do you want? You're working morning shift, cool. Does she want Haruki to be there? Does she... Oh, is it because Haruki told her, you know, going home at night is dangerous? I think that's what it is. Going home at night is dangerous. So she like, hey senpai, I took your advice. I'm doing morning shift now. You're like, okay.
Huh?
What was that all about? Is she telling me not to come? Or maybe... I think she just wanted to know that she took your advice, Haruki.
ね
ん？
え、さっきの子、いつの間に仲良くなったの？
まあ、ひょんなことからっていうか、ちょっとした誤解がきっかけっていうか。
誤解？
誰かが自分のこと、俺の彼女って吹聴したらしくてな。それでいろいろあって。
蒸し返すね。やっぱ春樹って粘着？ベッドの上でもやたらしつこいとか？
Whoa, what?
ああ、言えばこういう。
God damn, bro.
春樹のためを思って悪役に徹したのに、こういうのをはしごを外されるって言うんだよね。
Moving the ladder after the ascent?
誰も感謝してないとか余計なお世話だとか空気読めよとか使えないやつだなとか、そんなこと一言も言ってないだろ。
しかも恩をあだで返されてる？
冗談だ。泉には感謝してるけど、まああの件だけは無駄だったな。
春樹のためになれない女切り売りしたのに、ここまで報われないとかえって女っぽいよね。
ああ、もう全面的に謝るからこの話題やめてくれ。
Izumi, just like her usual self, making herself perfectly at home in my apartment. Except her complaint sounds harsher than normal today.
まあでもさ、やっぱちょっと変わったよね、春樹。
そっか、どこがだよ。
私以外の女に対しても拒否反応出なくなってるし。
それは
落ち込んでたところを誰かに励ましてもらった。だから女に対しての苦手意識が薄れてるのかな。
別に落ち込むことなんか何もなかった。
She's the least feminine woman I know, and yet she's the one with the sharpest woman intuition.
ああ、つまらん。子供に親離れされてくのってこんな感じなのかな。
だから何もなかったって。
But is that really the case? From other people's perspective, does it really seem like I changed a little? Even though that happened. No, it's because that happened.
ドラマは起こらずかな。ま、でもそれでもいいか。
I like the characters are rare. Yes. There was a lot of drama, dude. Holy shit.
なんか言ったか。
あ、お腹すいた。ご飯ご飯。
お前はここに何しに来てるんだよ。できるまでおとなしくレポートやってろ。
Holding on to my real feelings, my own feelings. Am I really as persistent as Chiaki says I am?
春樹、あんたの電話。
ちょっと待ってくれ。今火を。
ああ、もしもし。こちら北原春樹の携帯で。
うわー、やめろやめろ。
なんてね。
くだらないいたずらはやめんか。ついこの間致命的な行き違いを誘発したばかりだろ。
やっぱまずかったんじゃん、この間出ちゃったの。そういうこと遠慮なく言ってくれないとさ。
ごめん。
頭下げる前に出なよ。
はい、北原。
おう、元気してか、春樹。
Damn!
今、イオと近くのコンビニまで来てるんだけどさ。
I
お前
low
んとこ
key.
酒あるか？
I low key wish Chiaki picked up bruh. That would've been pretty funny too. I guess that wouldn't been funny. It would've been funny for me.
竹よ。
What happened?
いや、今日はちょっと。だから冬休みまでにレポート提出しないと。
It's not mine though.
だったらまだ1週間もあるじゃん。たまにはいいだろ、たまには。
今までそう言ってきたせいでとっくに締め切りすぎてて、今度が最終期限なんだよ。
It's not mine though.
そういう大げさなこと言っといて、数日間のバッファ隠し持ってるのが春樹だよな。何年付き合ってると思ってんだよ。俺を侮るなよ。
Like I said, it's not mine.
とにかく、もうつまみとか買い込んじまったんだよ。お前の
Oh!
部屋まで歩いて5分なの。
Chiaki says.
そりゃよかった。そこから駅まで徒歩6分だ。
どうしても行ったらダメか？ほんの1時間でもいいんだけどな。
1時間だけ飲むつもりならおすすめの場所があるぞ。駅前の半魚人という。
わかったよ。ったく友達がいないな。せっかくお前んちの夕飯たかってやろうと思ったのに。
それが友達がいのあるやつの言うことか。
じゃあ今日は諦めて帰るけどよ。その前にちょっとだけ聞いていいか？
Damn.
なんだよ。
ちゃんと飯食ってるか？寝てるか？自堕落な生活を送ってないだろうな。
Dang, dude.
Oh.
He truly cares. Now I get it. Take wants to come right now because he wants to figure out some things.
できればでいいんだけどさ。5分だけ話だけでもしないか？玄関口でもいいよ。
竹よ。
Last Saturday night, I dragged Taki and Io into the mess. After that, Setsuna probably went to apologize to them, and they only got a shallow understanding of the whole situation. In other words, they're the same as Mari-san and Sugura.
買っちまったつまみ持って帰るの面倒なんだよ。受け取ってくれよ。
Damn, bro, what a homie. Just how little do these guys trust me? And just how much do they care about me?
竹谷、あのさ、俺今からそっちに。
that moment, I feel two pats on my shoulder. As I turn around, I see Uzumi. Aww. Already wearing her coat, packed up and ready to go home.
どうした春樹？なんだって？
Dang, man. Uzumi. Damn, bro. Dang. I wanted her to meet the homeboy. Damn, Uzumi. Honestly, I wanted the misunderstanding to keep going. Because I really like his, I really like Izumi. Chiaki. I really like her. But, like I said, Koharu, bro. We can't let this misunderstanding keep going. So, we gotta let her go. While giving me a warm smile, she waves her hand as if saying bye-bye. Dang.
じゃあね。
別に断ったのに。
Look at the...
今の春樹にとっては断らない方がいいかなって。
泉。
In the end, Izumi didn't even take a single bite of my super spicy curry. Is going home starving.
また今週のどっかで来るわ。来週から冬休み入っちゃうから、その前ね。
そうか。
うん、よろしく。
Basically, Taka and Io decide to come uninvited because they're worried about me. And that's why Izumi has to leave. But isn't she here for the same reason?
なあ、泉。
あんたの周りって面白いね、春樹。
え？
あんたって誰にでも面倒見がよくってさ、一生懸命で頑張ってるんだけど、いつも与えてばかりで損してるって思ってた。
Dang.
そりゃお前はそう思うだろうな。何しろ搾取する側の筆頭だし。
ところが実は全然そうじゃないんだね。いろんな人が、男も女も春樹に与えようとする。ほんと面白い。
お前が一番面白いわ。俺の周囲では。
ほんと面白い。ワクワクする。あんたたちの関係、単純で複雑ですごく勉強になるよ。
She knows this theory. Of course she knows. She saw the picture.
え、なんだって？
春樹のことやっぱ好きだなって。
え？
今の秘密だからね。
Aw.
特にあんたには。あんたにだけ言うんだからね。
Dang.
お前、やっぱ俺のことバカにしてるだろ。
いや本当だよ。面倒見のいいやつって好きだよ。
Dang. In an instant, Izumi's expression completely changed. At least I think I just saw that.
私って実はかなりの甘えん坊なんだ。
泉。
だから頼れる人に焦がれる。恋焦がれてもっとわがまま言いたくなる。
おい。
そんな私のわがままを一生懸命頑張って叶えてくれる人が好き。大好き。
Izumi reaches out her hands and holds my face in place.
口うるさいんだけど、ぶつくさ文句は言うんだけど、それでも絶対に見捨てたりしない。
Along with showing the brightness of resolve, her dark eyes clearly reflect my ridiculous panic expression.
誰にでも平等に優しくて、けれど私にはほんの少しひいきしてくれたりすると最高かな。
やめろ。冗談は。
冗談だって思う。
Damn, dude. Somehow it doesn't feel like I'm talking to Izumi right now. This person, the girl named Zumi Chiaki, isn't kind of woman to have this kind of dark, quiet, and passionate personality. It's because she's the complete opposite of the common idea of a woman that I've been able to stay around her for so long. She's one of a few friends who don't remind me of my bitter past. But when she's like this, she's not the Izumi that I know, yet she still is Izumi.
冗談だけどね。
Dang.
だよな。
Haruki. Seems like she was really wants her revenge for not getting Erin Curry tonight.
あと、
すいません。
いえ、こちらこそ。
あれ、あの子。
かなり高めのストライクゾーンだったね、あんたの。
いや、そうでなく、
I'll kill him.
いや、絶好級ってのはそうなんだけど、どこかで見たよう
Better not touch her, bro. I'll kill you, bro.
うちの大学の子でしょ。この辺りに住んでる学生なんて。
Dang, you think she was gonna cry? I feel like she was gonna cry, dude.
な。それだけかな。
Oh well. Dang.
乾杯！
At least Chiaki get to say what she wanted to say to Haruki. But not that she said it. You know. Damn.
辛いのこのカレー。
ほんとだ。しかも真っ赤だし。どれだけスパイス入れたらこんなになるのよ。
なら食うな。俺にはちょうどいいんだ。
Too spicy.
いや、でもこの辛さがビールに合うこと。進む進む。
As soon as the duo entered my room carrying beer and snacks from the convenience store, the first thing they checked was the cooking pot.
私はご飯あった方がいいな。ねえ、はるき、生卵ない？
Are these two really coming here just to eat a free dinner?
全部食うなよ。週末までこれで食いつなぐつもりなんだから。
Come to think of it, recently, I've been eating curry more than half the time every week. I wonder if it's because my cooking repertoire is limited, or if it's just I want to treat myself to a crappy reward.
にしても、ここにお邪魔するのも久しぶりだね。
Damn, bro, why you gotta call it crappy? I'm like, fuck you, Haruki. You know, I have curry in the fridge, man. I have curry.
ハルキが一人暮らし始めたって聞いた時には毎日のように通い詰める予定だったんだけどな。
もしそんなことしやがったら来るたびに掃除させるからな。
転部しちゃってからは特にご無沙汰だもんね。やっぱ毎日顔合わせてないと調子出ないよ。
ごめん。
おい、いいよ。
あ、
And she ripped the atmosphere. Or rather, she got promptly elbowed by overreacting Takia sitting next to her. Back when we started our senior year, when I changed my department without consulting anyone, Io criticized me harshly.
気にするな。あの時のことが俺も悪かったって思ってる。
と、お前に思わせたことがそもそも失敗なわけ。今日の俺たちはただ飲みに来ただけなんだから締めっぽい方向に話持ってったらペナルティーって来る前にルール決めてたんだよ。
このまま竹谷がミスらなかったら今日の酒代全部私持ち。
その勝負の方がよっぽど俺に失礼じゃないか。
I knew it. These two really are just here for free dinner.
そういえばさ、イオ。
何？
おい、イオって怪文だな。今まで気づかなかったけど。
竹谷。
あ、
I like that too.
おい、いいよ。
おい、何やってんだよ、竹谷。人んちの引き出しを勝手に開けるな。
何言ってんだよ。人んち来たらまずは探索ってのが基本だろ。
中学生かお前は。
ダルキ、無修正 AV とかあるから上映会やろうぜ、上映会。
二度も言わせるな。中学生かお前は。
お前は同行者の性別を何だと思ってるんだ。
別にいいじゃん。イオなんだし。
別にいいのか？
別にいいさ。どうせ春樹がそんなもの持ってるとも思えないし。
信頼あるんだな。
ま、ある意味ね。
くっそー、ないな。
Takia completely ignored our conversation. He continued to rummage through my bookshelf and under the bed. Even though he might be a little drunk, if Takia were to be seen with his girlfriends in his 3 months worth of relationship would end in an instant. Damn, really? Well, I bet the fact that the girl who's actually here is Io is why Takia chooses to act like this. Io is true love, the only girl who he'll show this middle schooler personality to, but at this point, it's just wasted effort and painful to watch.
そっか。最近だったらネットから動画をダウンロードってパターンだな。まずはブックマークをチェック。
Damn, bro, Japan, that's a tech. Download the US VPN. Go to the US sites for the uncensored porn.
やめろバカ野郎。
春樹
Whoa! Damn, always delete your histories. Or at least go to incognito mode, man. 11 o'clock.
やだなもう。ほんとだって男。風俗時代の連れの家なんだって。マジでごめん。今日だけはいけない。来週は絶対に。明日？
Besides mom?
いや、明日はちょっと。いや、しばらくこいつのそばにいないとさ、なんか女に振られて死にたいとか言ってんだよね。
Oh.
遠慮なく彼女の方に行っていいんだぞ。
女？やだな、そんなのいるわけないじゃん。しずこちゃんだけだって。なんか言わせるのこれ。
まあ竹谷にとっての女はいないな、確かに。
だからさ、泣くなって。ほら、いい？今から俺が言うことよく聞いて。愛してる。
I should.
おい、いいのかあれ。
なんで私がいい悪いの判断をする必要がある？
少しは焼いてやったら。あいつ結構わざとだぞ。
私は自分だけを見てくれる男がいいの。竹雄と春樹だったらまだ後者を選ぶね。
Wait, who's the latter?
たく。
That's kind of fucked up.
お、すみおちゃん？俺、竹谷。
Sumio. Who was the other girl? Shizuko. Damn. Damn, it's 7 in the morning. What the hell? Or is it midnight?
ロック。
うん。
Are they
Hi,
gonna stay
so-
here?
ああ、せんべいじゃなくていいか。
はい。
Thank you。
うん。
うん。
なあ、
ん？
どうしたの春樹？
そろそろ日付が変わるぞ。
もう変わってるな。3分。
あ、テレビつけていい？確か衛星で NBA のゲームが。
Damn, that's cool.
確か駅で電車の終電が。
Damn, that's cool, bruh. They got the NBA game in Japan? I guess they would. But the difficult part is it'll be like 7 or 6 p.m., right? For the US or something like that. So it'll be like, wait a minute. I guess they do reruns actually. I do remember seeing reruns when I was at a car shop.
大丈夫。雑魚寝で。
その代わりエアコンだけは強くしといて、ついでに加湿器があると最高。
そうじゃないかとは思ってたけど、お前ら帰らないつもりかよ。
いいじゃんか。こんなに気を使わずに酔える飲みなんか、ここしばらく全然なかったんだぞ。
そりゃあお前が虎視眈々としすぎてるからで。
普通に飲んで騒ぐだけなら気を使う必要なんかないんだけどね。
そんなの俺狙いの子たちに失礼じゃん。ほんとお前ら何も分かってないんだから。
分かりたくもないわ。
What's this? 2 o'clock a.m. God me.
ほら毛布、せめてこれ羽織ってろ。
だらしない。
One down.
イオはまだ平気か？ベッド使っていいんだぞ。
He's gonna sleep in the hot tub. I meant the, what's that called? Bathtub. Haruki's gonna sleep in the bathtub again.
いいよ。彼女でもない女の匂いつけてんなって。
別にそんなこと気にしないけどな。
It already did last week.
まだ飲むか？作るけど。
いい。ちょっと休む。
そっか。
Between the three of us, our alcohol tolerance hasn't changed at all since the day we met. But if one more extra person were here, that would change instantly. Even since the date changed, the atmosphere had started getting heavy. It's become even heavier than before now that one person's out. Both me and Io are just forcing our heavy eyelids open and continuously drinking while staring at the ceiling or the wall. Truth be told, neither of us are satisfied with this silence. I'm waiting for Io to speak first. Io's waiting for me to speak first. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
あのさ、
そうか。
まだ何も言ってないんだけど。
あ、悪い。
Damn, the fucking automatic. Oh, I see. He's not listening, but he's trying to pretend he was listening. I probably got too excited due to the "it's here" feeling, but I'm a bit ashamed of that.
実はさ、私たち昨日はセツナの家に行ってきたんだ。
そうか。
That's right. This is the right way to go.
あそこは親がいるから11時頃にはちゃんと帰ったけどな。
元気にしてたか？
Even though I saw her a few days ago. Setsuna expression, voice, and all things she said were still carved into my mind. Even so, I still wonder about how Setsuna was doing yesterday. I really do care about her, after all.
最初に顔見た時にはさ、今の春樹よりずっと落ち込んでた。
That's because Haruki got fucking closure, dude. Uh-oh. What is this? He wrote a story about his first love.
じゃあ、お前たちが帰る頃には？
今の春樹より少し落ち込んでたかな。
そうか。
やっぱり怒ってくれないんだ。叱っても説教もしてくれないんだ。昔みたいにしてくれないんだ。
He was going to say something, bruh. But it was too late. How many times have events like this repeated? As a result of the misunderstanding and faith we have for each other. Always ending in Setsuna tears that pierce through my heart. But to me, this pain is nothing more but an after effect of the disaster. You know, I did say that Haruki should break up with Setsuna. I kind of take it back. Because if he break up with Setsuna, I think Io and Takia would beat his ass. They're like so close to Setsuna, dude. And Haruki, that is Takia homeboy, but damn, bruh, if he broke up with Setsuna, everyone's gonna go after Haruki, except for his, except for the other heroines, right? Because they don't know his friends like that. So he break up with Setsuna, his entire friend list is gonna drop to 0. Everyone's gonna hate him.
春樹さ、あんたって結構強いんだね。
By listening to the words alone, one might think it's a positive statement. But unfortunately, when it comes out of her mouth, it doesn't feel that way at all.
セツナはさ、また自分のせいだって。
そっか。
Damn, man. Because she accepted an invitation and went to a party and broke her curfew without contacting anyone.
何でもかんでも自分のせい。3日前も1年前も3年前だって。
Even the three of us couldn't stay together. And when the three of us first came together.
だから慰めても責めても落ち込むんだ。難儀な女になっちゃったな。
But Setsuna only thinks like that because of my mistake.
でもさ、お前も難儀だよ、春樹。
そうかな。
他のことならいくらでも平気で人を非難するくせに、ことこの件に関してだけは絶対に刹那の非を認めようとしないじゃないか。
This debate similar to the whole which came first, the chicken or the egg deal, so it really come to a conclusion a long time ago.
俺はいつも公正なだけだ。俺が悪いのは自明の理なんだから。
まあ実際お前が悪いんだけどな。
But as for the debate about whose sin is greater, Setsuna won't touch that topic because the answer is too obvious.
ありがとうな、イオ。
かばってないぞ。
Wait, what?
俺のところ来てくれて。いや、それよりも、セツナのとこ行ってくれて。
うん。
I had enough of blessings. This is the fourth group already. During the past few days, so many people checked up on me. I can't afford to stay depressed any longer. There are people who would encourage me, comfort me, tease me, and criticize me.
なあ、イオ。これからも、セツナのことよろしく頼むな。
But as for Setsuna, she only has Io and Takia by her side. Damn. I guess that's why Io and Takia got her back. Right. Before Haruki. Because Setsuna only has Io and Takia. That's why I feel like if he broke up with Setsuna, Io and Takia would beat his ass. Because that's her only friends. Dang. That's why she must be more depressed than me. Others always see her as pretty and popular. But right now, Setsuna seems to reject having any relationship with other people even more than I do. It's just that she's better at hiding it than I am. That's why people other than the three of us can't notice it.
今は任せとけ。その代わり、早く引き取れよ。私たちはあくまでも代理なんだからな。
お前らも相当におせっかいだな。俺のこと全然言えないな。
春樹が自分で呼び寄せたんだ。自分の同類を。
Oh, damn, bruh. Yo, what's that word? It's the same flock together. Or whatever. Birds flock together.
イオ。
Damn, 3 a.m. Damn, he's still passed out. Didn't even clean up the table. So messy. He didn't even eat all the food. Bruh. 2 down. It's 3 a.m. Wednesday. For a few days, it was special to us, and a few days ago, it was all ruined. Our own special time, just the two of us. Even so, I have to start here. If I don't use this as a starting point, I won't be able to muster any courage at all. Even if I must rely on the power of alcohol, I have to talk to Setsuna once more. What's up? Io is in a row. That's kind of fucked up, bruh. Isn't Io BFF? I don't know, man. Then again, why album 1? Didn't your BFF crush likes the main character? I want to read Ra album 1. Too bad that's not translated. It returned to 3 years ago. That's what I thought about. An escape from reality. That's what I wished for. But I had to live in the present. 3 years ago after what happened. What's up, Bilbon? I must live in the present world where Setsuna is. They just come over uninvited, had dinner and caused a ruckus, then fell asleep on their own. Mari-san, Sugita, and Izumi aside, I'm also connected to Io, Takia, and the rest of the world. How far did you get in what album 1? Not very far, cause I was watching like other anime and had work. And then I also picked up Fake Grand Order just a little bit again, but only for like a little bit. There are so many people who love butting in, just like 3 years ago. It's been so long since we drank so much. I wonder if we'll even be able to get up in the morning. Hey Setsuna, are there a lot of people by your side now? Do you have people you can call true friends? Can I become a person like that too? Do I even have the right to? I betrayed you once before. That's all for today. I'm going to sleep. I'll text you again tomorrow. At the very end, I typed in a message I wanted to send and sent it as if nothing had happened. Hold on, let me reread that. I gotta look at the parentheses. Hey Setsuna. Wait, did we really text that to her? I don't think he texted that part. I think he only texted one that's in quotation, right? Yeah, he only texted the one in quotation. If he texts that to her, dang. Shit. I think he should have texted that to her. Because she do need to make more friends, man. She needs to stop. Damn, I don't know, man. It's hard, you know, not be depressed. Right after I pressed the send button, I felt very sleepy all of a sudden. No, I was probably very sleepy in the first place, but I was just thinking about other stuff and didn't realize it. Things like, this is completely irrelevant, or there are more important things to send, or are you in middle school or something? If the two in front of me saw my message, they'd probably say something like that. But it's fine for today. I'm too tired right now. There isn't anything else I want to say. I can just send another text tomorrow. What the hell? Oh, that's his text message. You and Takia-kun came to visit yesterday. Oh, this is oh, that's Setsuna texting back. Okay. This is still Haruki phone. Since my dad was home, we didn't get to drink any alcohol, but we got to talk about so many things. I had a lot of fun. Hope you'll be able to get up tomorrow morning. Make sure you don't catch a cold. Good night. Let's talk again tomorrow. Damn it, dude. Why she's so nice? Remember, tomorrow. What? Remember tomorrow what? Damn, December 17th. Friday. Uh-oh. What's this? Toto. It's a sad song.
だから見てた人がいるの。北条大の正門で小春ちゃんが大学生の男の人と二人きりで。
大学の正門って時点で二人きりって考えてほしくなかったんだけどな。
相手の背格好や特徴聞いてみて間違いないって思った。相手北原先生よね。
うん。いや、だからね、何か誤解があるんじゃないかな。
誤解って何？先生と小春ちゃんが私に黙って会ってること、どんな風に誤解してるっていうの？
Damn. Damn, what?
私が先生に告白したって知っててそういうことしてるの。おかしくない理由があるとでも言うの？
What the fuck? Hey, what's that dude bending over for?
何か言ってよ。黙ってたらわからない。
じゃあ、美穂子、この際だからはっきり言うね。北原先輩は諦めた方がいいと思う。
小春ちゃん、そんな。
Wait. Listen to the explanation, Mihoko.
ほら、やっぱり誤解してる。いい？今の意見に私の都合は一切関係してないからね。
意味わからない。だったらどうしてそんなこと。
北原先輩、彼女いるんだよ。ただ、いろいろあって今は距離を置いてるだけなの。
何それ？
言った通り、別に美穂子が嫌いだから断ったわけじゃないって。相手が誰でも今はそういうこと考えられないって。
先生、そんなこと言わなかった。付き合ってる人なんかいないって。
それは言いたくなかったんだよ。話したくない事情があったんだよ。分かってあげようよ。
言いたくなかったのに、どうして小春ちゃんには話したの
？Damn.
ほら、私がしつこく聞いたから仕方なく。
どうしてそんなにしつこく聞いたの？先生に付きまとったりしたの？
Cause it's a route. That's what he told her. Figure it out, Mihoko. You weren't the one.
それは だって美穂子が
先生のこと興味あったんだ。
Oh.
だからそんな風に私にまで嘘。
違うってば。美穂子に黙ってたのはその。
いい加減にしときなよ、やだ。それって逆恨みだよ。
Damn, she got the homegirl though. See, here's the difference between Koharu and Mihoko. Right? Koharu friends likes her. Koharu friends doesn't really like Mihoko. But because they're friends with Koharu, they'll try to get along with you, Mihoko.
小春があなたを裏切るわけないじゃない。友達のくせにそんなこともわからないかな。
あんたたち。
どうせ矢田のこと何とかしてあげようって頼まれてもいないのに一人で大学まで乗り込んでいったんでしょ、この子は。小春の度を越したおせっかい、あなたもよくわかってるでしょ。もうちょっと落ち着いて考えようよ。
友達のくせに言い過ぎなんじゃないの？
Here's the thing, you gotta twist it. We're all friends here. No, they're all your friends.
小春もいつまでくだらないフォローしてんのよ。もう意味ないからやめときなよ。
くだらないってそんな。
だってね、男の人に振られたくらいでこの世の終わりみたいな顔しちゃってさ、正直ちょっと引くよ。
Damn, bro.
ちょっとやめなよ、二人とも。
Nobody on her side.
本当は小春が言ってやるべきなのよ。ぐだぐだ言って周りまで暗くするのやめなって。
傷ついてるのは美穂子なんだよ。私たちが大したことないなんて勝手に決めつけられるわけないでしょ。
Wait, wait. Damn, I didn't know that. She was feeling sad. I didn't know that.
あ、美穂子、ちょっと待って。
もうほっとこうよ。どうせ振られた事実は変わらないんだから。結局立ち直るのって時間しかないよね。これ以上小春が頑張る必要なんてさ。
私のことかばってくれてありがとう。でもやっぱり今は私のことよりも美穂子を気遣ってほしいんだ。
小春、
またみんなで仲良くできるようにするから、もう少しあの子に優しくしてあげてね。それじゃ。
もう気使いすぎなんだから、あいつは。将来ハゲるよね。
I hope not. Not that there's anything wrong with bald chicks. They're pretty eroi too. About time I sent you a text, I think. I guess, yeah. There's no rule saying we can only text each other 3 a.m. in the first place. I'm sorry, I even set my alarm to 2:50 a.m. in advance like you told me to, Haruki-kun. What the fuck? Hold up. I ate some bad food. Now my entire body's hurt. I'm trying to calm down. That's why you have water. To help cleanse your body. I gotta stop eating fucking junk food, dude. I'm getting too old for that. Okay, sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry I even set my alarm clock to 2:50 a.m. in advance like you told me to. Dude, what the fuck? Man, god damn it, Setsuna. Because I didn't want to reply late. I wanted to be able to read your text the moment you sent it. Damn, she's the perfect girlfriend, right? But then I ended up staying awake the entire night. The alarm was completely meaningless. That's so silly of me. Reminds me of the time when I first got your cell phone. Got my cell phone. It was around the second year of middle school, I think. Anyway, I waited for a friend of mine to text me, and I ended up staying awake for the whole night and nothing. The next day when I asked her about it, she told me she completely forgot because she spent the entire night talking to her boyfriend. We had a big fight about it too. But we made up fairly soon, until we switched to a different class. We text each other almost every day. Bruh, she's texting up the storm. Just call me. Oh, but we didn't text each other during class, okay? If I don't say that clearly, I feel like you'll give me another lecture, Haruki-kun. As for now, I'm sorry. I check my phone even during lectures. I'm going into a terrible adult. Anyway, that's all. I hope it's not too long. Even though it's so long, there wasn't actually anything important, huh? Good night. See you tomorrow. P.S. I'd like to ask you a question. Is there a rule about only sending one text per day? Can I send 2 or more per day? Oh God.
2通とか送ったらダメなのかな？
No, Chiaki, stop!
何この初々しいメール。春樹、もしかしてあんたの彼女って中学生？
見るな。人のメールを覗くなんてプライバシーの侵害だぞ。
その反応も中学生だよ。
I miss you, Chiaki. As usual, this person has no qualms about being mischievous to others. No matter what happened to this world, even if it stopped moving, she'd be able to keep on living carefree.
で、何の用だ？お前この講義なんか一度も出たことなかったろ。
I asked her the same question before, and she gave me some weird answers like, because it's afternoon during the weekend.
これ終わったら、春樹も今日は上がりだよね。買い物一緒に行こうと思って。
Okay.
買い物？
うん。クリスマスプレゼント選び手伝ってあげる。
Hey, what's
私
today?
と中学生の彼女とで2人分。
Oh, my bad, my bad. Alright, we gotta do this again.
うん。クリスマスプレゼント選び手伝ってあげる。私と中学生の彼女とで2人分。
Oh, that was the end of it. I'm trying to think.
最低でも2箇所は突っ込ませてほしいんだが。
冗談だよ。晩ご飯の材料。
なんでお前が俺の晩飯の心配を。
また今週のどっかで来るわ。来週から冬休み入っちゃうから、その前ね。
おー。
やっと思い出したみたいだね。そろそろ今週終わっちゃうよ。
そっか。
I thought the session was ruined on Wednesday. Originally, we were going to do the final check on that day. Then yesterday, we would have turned it into an essay. And would have been free from the tournament. But since we got delayed due to my personal reasons, I don't really have the right to reject Kazumi's request. Although the fact that we need to do these study sessions is unreasonable in the first place. But let's just forget about that.
何その考え込むような仕草。いつもの口では嫌だと言いつつ表情はゆるゆるな春樹はどうしちゃったのよ。
What? I like that. What does that mean? Even though his mouth says no, his expression says yes. I like that.
そうやって日常会話レベルで捏造を繰り返すな。
頭出し引っかかったね。
Damn, it is almost Christmas.
春樹のことやっぱ好きだなって。
And whose fault do you think that is?
今日いいでしょ。できれば週末にまたこっち出てきたくないんだよね。うちここまで電車で1時間以上かかるから。
Izumi has already confirmed that I won't reject her, as if it were a matter of fact. Knowing her personality, when she said, I'm just joking, could just as well mean that she's not joking at all. Just so frustrating.
でも今日は
Friday.
何か用事ある？どうして持ってんなら明日でもいいけど。残念だけど仕方なく涙を飲んで超嫌々ながら。
てめ
I ignore Izumi-tan and recall my schedule for the week. I have part-time work at the Kyoto ground tonight, and Saturday and Sunday I have the morning shift at Goodies with Sugura. The next Monday is the final seminar before winter break, and that's also when the report is due. How exactly am I supposed to fit her in now?
ちょっと春樹、あんたまさか今になって私捨てるとか。
少し待ってろって、今考え中。あとそこは捨てるじゃなくて見捨てる。
Damn.
相変わらず細か。
Hyogram. Since I just handed a draft in recently, I could probably get a day off, I think. As for goodies, since Sugata is working on both Saturday and Sunday, just to promise show up to at least once as promised. But why do I have to keep my promise with that girl? Just like with Izumi. It feels weird how I feel this obligation. When I think about it, can I make it somehow? Man, I gotta break her. I guess it's not really breaking her heart, but this is probably the deciding factor, right? If we choose this answer, we gotta complete all ties with Chiaki now. Let me see. What's today? Hey, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4. I should have 3 saves by now. Let me check. What? Only have 2. What? Oh, fuck. I forgot 1 save. Alright, it's fine. I'll get that one later. I gotta choose option 1. Whoa! Are you for real? You letting me have this? Sick. I wanted to do option 1. Oh wait, it's either today or tomorrow. Okay, that makes sense. Because we're gonna spend the entire weekend with main girl Koharu.
じゃあこれ終わったら一緒に帰るか。
そう来なくちゃ。さあ帰ろう帰ろう。私たちの城へ。
ちゃんと講義は最後まで受けてけ。あと誰たちの城だって？
I'll contact Mari-san in a bit. Since I finished your report last time, it shouldn't be much work today. I think a text should be enough.
帰り買い物してこうね。明日は休みだし、晩ご飯もパーッと豪華に。
わかった。スーパーでコロッケ買って帰ろう。
出来合い？なんかだんだん手抜きになってない？
安心しろ。この前作ったカレーが具なしで残ってる。今日は奮発してコロッケカレーだ。
ものすごく釈然としないのに、コロッケもカレーも好物の私はどうすれば
？Your report must be tough on you. Hope it's going well. Your seminar is pretty strict, isn't it? I can't believe they're making you work almost all the way until the winter break. I still need to hand in assigned work every week, but they don't take more than a couple of hours, so I don't really have to deal with my seminar all that much right now. But honestly, the graduate thesis thing looks pretty daunting. There's always at least one person who fails to graduate each year. I gotta give it my all so I don't end up being that person. Speaking of which, have you decided on the topic for your thesis yet? This is the first time I've been given an assignment where I am expected to come up with a topic and work on at my own pace. I feel like I've been thrown in at the deep end. But knowing you, Haruki-kun, it must be a piece of cake, right? You always went beyond the stuff that I covered in class and studied tons of stuff that wouldn't even have made it into the test, right? I'm always respected that about you. I'm actually really proud. Just kidding. You don't really what the fuck? You don't really think of it as anything special yourself. So me being proud sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Anyway, I'll be cheering you on. I'll text you again after your report's done. Oh fuck, it's the weekend. I mean in real life, I just remember that. I always wanted to watch a movie. I want to at least watch one anime movie every weekend. I forgot about that. I'm gonna do that. Last week I watched Josie and The Tiger and the Fish. I really like that movie. It's a really good movie. I think this week I want to watch that Soda movie, whatever it's called, because it's newer. And then next week I'm gonna watch the Demon Slayer movie. Well, if it's still in Funimation. Alright, I'm gonna go back. It just reminded me that it was the weekend. I don't know why, but I forgot. That way, I'll be able to send something congratulatory next time. Talk to you soon.
終わったー。
じゃあ見せてみろ。
Izumi, who was sitting in front of me up until now, lets out an articulate sound and dives into my bed, making a scene like out of an adulterous manga. I wonder what that means. What does that mean? A scene like out of an adulterous manga? Is she lewd? The conclusion of the report is visibly on the laptop screen, signifying a close to the arduous battle that lasted over 20 days. Well, the last page looks to be in order at least.
もう頭が動かない。体も動かない。あと一月は何もしたくない。
人のベッドで泳ぐな。
She says she can't move, but she seems as energetic as ever. I scroll to the first page and start checking this report that isn't mine. It's only the cover page, and I already see something wrong. There's no title, no cover, no name either. It's completely blank.
とりあえず24時間寝る。起きたらお腹いっぱいご飯食べる。それから三大欲求の残り一つ。どうしよう。
トイレならドアを出て左。
それは残りの一つを排泄欲と性欲のどっちに解釈しての発言？
What does that mean? Damn, that's so much big words. Hold on. I gotta fit this in my brain. Sate my desires. To defecate. That means to go poop. Or simply my lust? Maybe she's talking about a shower.
どっちも充足するっちゃするだろ。
私の悩ましい声とか聞こえてきてもいいの？
Oh, shit. I just realized what it means. Oh, god damn it.
帰れ。
Oh, found a typo.
春樹冷たい。20日間もずっと一緒の釜の飯を食べた戦友なのに。
同じ釜の飯を食ったのは3回だけだし、俺が望んだわけじゃないし。
Then fix up the line break here and change the font size a little. Putting some emphasis on this part might work well.
何言ってんの？私のレポート提出なんて春樹以外に誰も望んでないでしょ。
卒業目指そうぜ、大学生。
The works signing list says all finished. Just gotta save it.
こんなところかな。うん。確かに終わってる。
終わってる。
マジ？
少しだけ体裁はいじったけど、内容に関しては文句のつけようはないな。少なくとも俺にとっては。
大マジ？
論理が飛躍してるって言われるかもしれないけど、そもそも民間伝承が必ず理にかなってるわけでもなし、ちゃんと考察もしっかりしてるし、何より面白いし。
春樹にそこまで褒められたの初めて。
お疲れ、泉。よく頑張ったな、お前にしては。
うっしゃー、やったー。
俺が合格って言っても進級できるとは限らないぞ。採点するのは教授なんだから。
いいよ、もう春樹に認められたんだから。一緒に頑張ってきた甲斐があったよね。
泉。
You may only be helping a stray cat through another day by tossing her a few scraps, but it does give me a bit of an overwhelming feeling of satisfaction. Wait, I'm just totally messed up there. A bit of overwhelming feeling. What does that even mean?
もう安心したら一気に力抜けた。もう頭が動かない。体も動かない。
安心する前から思いっきり脱力してるくせに。
But I suppose that, for once, I can acknowledge her effort. No matter how hard I chase after her or urge her on, she couldn't have finished if she doesn't have the dedication to do so herself. Even if her only driving force was not getting expelled.
ねえ、春樹、打ち上げしようよ。冷蔵庫にビール残ってたよね。6缶入りの箱が丸ごと。
なんでお前がうちの冷蔵庫の中身を知ってるんだ。俺でさえそんなの覚えてなかったのに。
あ、魚肉ソーセージもらったよ。安心して1本だけ残してあった。
Dang, fish sausage? That doesn't sound tasty, man. Jam in Japan. Japan like fish too much. I think the only sausage I have is beef and pork. That's it.
たく。
Has this girl even heard of the word restraint? Well, I already know the answer to that. I open my fridge and find a barren wasteland, devoid of any form of substance. Just kidding, it's not that bad. That there's a 6-pack of beer she mentioned. Damn, she knows what's inside. A fish sausage there too. And last but not least, a pack of sliced cheese. If I combine these with the snacks that Taka and Io left last time, I could probably whip up a platter of appetizers. Okay, I should be able to. Gets over to the clock, and the plan I have recently threw together disappear along with the hours that already passed us by.
どうしたの？冷蔵庫空っぽ？だったら買い出し行こっか。
いや、
There's only an hour left until the last train.
大丈夫。おやつは3000円までに抑えるから。
そういう問題じゃなくて。
If we start drinking now, does she really think she'll be able to go home in an hour?
しょうがない。今日は特別に割り勘だ。たく、自分のお祝いにお金出す女って珍しいよ。
Bro, just let
私
her
ってもう少し評価されてもいいと思わない？
let her sleep here, man.
泉。
Now I think about it, she did mention something about sleeping for a whole 24 hours, didn't she? Did she really plan on staying over again today?
さてと。じゃあ用意するからちょっと待ってて。ああ、ついでだからさ、お酒も買い足せない？
Well, I guess that was to be expected. She did produce results, and I never clearly said no to begin with.
泉。
Then,
チューハイとカクテルとビールももう少し。あ、ワインとかボトルで買っちゃう？
damn fancy. I think I heard of Chuhai before. Isn't that like Japanese beer?
今日はもう帰れ。
I need to clearly say no.
打ち上げ。
もうすぐ終電だ。今から飲んでたらまた帰れなくなるぞ。
いいのに帰らなくたって。
俺が良くない。帰ってくれないと。
この前は止めてくれたじゃん。
この前は午前1時。今は午後11時半。
疲れちゃったんだもん。もう一歩も動けないんだもん。
Flavored beer.
お前、今コンビニに行く気満々だったよな。
Yo, I've been seeing so many ads on Twitter and YouTube. I kind of want to try a Bud Light seltzer. I heard it's like juice, but it's like, yeah, I just heard it's like juice. Just spiked juice. I kind of want to try that, but I don't know, man. Because you know, I stream at night and I stream visual novels.
もう1000歩も動けないんだもん。
Like lemon or grapefruit? That's pretty tasty. Lemon flavored drinks are tasty. Kakona, bro. Bud Light. It's the ads, though. That's the only one they show off. Bud Light seltzer. I think other beer companies are also doing the seltzer thing. And I don't know. I never tasted it. And I never read anyone review. I only read what the fuck a seltzer is. And it's the way to describe it, yeah, like spiked juice, basically.
そこで調整するな。帰れ。
なんで？どうして急にそんなに冷たくなっちゃったの、春樹？
泉のご両親に申し訳が。
そんなこと言っちゃったら、先週だってとっくに申し訳立たないよ。
それはって何もしてないだろ。
ということは、今日は先週とは違って、私の親に申し訳立たないことしちゃうつもり？
ない。それはない。絶対にない。
絶対にない。
もう一つ釈然としないことができちゃったけど、今は本筋を進めるね。
だから。
You don't want to sleep in a bathtub again. It sucked. My left hand brushes against my cell phone. The name of the person who dozen or so new messages still lie there, and a weight flashed to my head.
打ち上げだったらさ、週明けのゼミの最終日にしないか？その時ならおごるから。
But I can't just say that. I couldn't tell her the real reason. I think Chiaki saw that when Haruki grabbed his phone.
小木曽ゆきな？あ、そんな感じの名前の子。
After all, I did tell her that she didn't need to clear up any misunderstandings. Since it turned out Izumi offers to patch things up, I basically admitted that it's not her fault.
大学とかうちとか泊まり歩いてないでさ、ちゃんと帰れよ。親だって心配してるだろ。
Which means that if I tell her why I'm not letting her stay over, it'll bring up the issue of whether or not she was at fault again, just like last week. Whether or not the entirety of the last week, me missing that chance and our current still recovering relationship was all her fault. I'll be admitting that Zumi, each and every action has an unreasonably great influence on me right now.
駅まで送る。だから一緒に出よ
Dang, she's mad.
う。泉、ほら。
I pick up the jacket that fell off her shoulder and put it on her again. Her shoulder drooping and without a hint of movement, are almost enough to tell me that she hasn't accepted my explanation in the slightest.
親なんて心配してるわけないって。どうせこっちのすることになんか興味ないんだからさ。
The delay between my question and her answer catches me off guard, slowing down my reaction.
興味ある？
あ、いや。
Maybe next time, Chiaki, when it's your row.
あるんだ。私が家に帰りたがらない理由、春樹的に気になっちゃってるんだ。
She's at it again. Despite looking so depressed, she suddenly peeks up at me and stares intently at my wavering eyes.
そう。私、幼い頃から母親に虐待されててさ、背中なんかあざだらけで。見てみる？
Dude, bruh. See, this is not fair about Chiaki. You don't know she's lying. Because she always sounds so cheerful, dude. So, you could take this with a grain of salt. But remember when she confessed to Haruki? You could also take that with a grain of salt, but you know she was being truthful there. But this part, you're like, damn, is she really doing that? The only one way to find out is we see her back.
いや、それが嘘だってことは確信してる。理由は言わないけど。
Oh, damn, that's right. Haruki already saw her naked. After all, you took your top off in front of me not too long ago. There's no way I forget that beautiful, silky, smooth back of yours so easily.
じゃあ、義理の父親に性的虐待を。
Whoa, stop! Alright, you're fucking things up. I mean, you're making things up.
もし本当だったら、今からお前の家に怒鳴り込むけどいいんだな。
いやー、私のこれからの生活のことも考えてくれないと、春樹が一生面倒見てくれるってならいいけどさ。
今のがもし完全に事実だと証明されたら、いろいろな方法で全面的に援助は惜しまない。
Suing for damages, scholarships, and protecting her from possible abuse from others in the event that news spread to the public, to name a few. I'll protect her from any further wounds, and do everything in my power to prevent her existing wounds from opening up again. Because after all...
ごめん、今のも嘘。
俺じゃなくて本当に虐待で苦しんでる人たちに謝れ。心の中でいいから。
The odds of losing that gamble was ridiculously low anyway.
やだな、もう。どこまで私のこと分かっちゃってんのよ、春樹。もうなんての？惚れた弱みっていうか？
I like her persistence.
さあ、帰ろうな。駅までなら話の続きも聞いてやるから。
I swear, her house is somewhere far away, sure. But does that really warrant her acting like such a brat?
まあ、当たり前といえば当たり前なんだけどね。うち、義理どころか、実の父親もいないし。
Damn.
へえ。
母親と二人暮らしなんだけどね。これが結構仲悪くて。
Hey, is every character like Haruki? Is each heroine like a reflection of Haruki? Like, Koharu. There you go. I almost forgot her name. Like, Koharu is like Haruki past personality. Chiaki is Haruki family situation. Mari is probably Haruki something. She's probably holding some piece of Haruki. And I don't know what Setsuna has. Setsuna's probably going to be like Haruki feelings or something. But I bet that's what they're going to try to go for, right? In this visual novel. Each heroine reflects a piece of Haruki.
へえ。
だから基本家じゃ寝ないんだ。大学とかネットカフェとか春樹の部屋とか。
最後のさも一般的なことのように言うのはやめてくれ。一度だけだろ。
家には着替えを取りに戻るくらい。帰っても1時間もいることないな。下手に母親が帰ってきたらすぐ喧嘩になるし。
でも 洗濯してくれてるんだろ？
ハウスキーパーさんがね、火曜と木曜に来るから、その日が狙い目なんだ。
What is this?
さて、今度はどんな風に論破してくれるのかな？
Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't sound too much like Haruki now. When she said housekeeper, that sounds like, damn it, I forgot her name. Kazusa. There you go. That sounded more like Kazusa than Haruki. Haruki doesn't even talk to his own mom. Kazusa kinda argue with her mom. She sounding like Kazusa right now. Maybe that's why I like Chiaki so much. Why does it sound so unspectacular? So commonplace, almost as if I heard it somewhere before.
とは言っても、実際のところこれで話終わりなんだよね。脚色できないと途端につまんなくなるな。
No, never mind the fact that it sounds familiar. This feeling of not wanting to give up willing inside me is why her story makes me unnecessarily uneasy. My left hand brushes against my cell phone again. Since I told her to not wait up too late, I should at least report the progress of my report to her. No, it's not really because of the sense of obligation or anything. It's just that I have something I want to tell her. I'm yearning for a conversation to be connected with her.
泉。
But, I'm not sure if what I heard just now is the truth, and lie or simply a misunderstanding. It was just another bunch of thoughts she blurted out on a whim.
お前、やっぱさ。
But if I keep listening, then last shame would definitely leave. When that happens, I certainly won't be able to tell her to go home. So I gotta make her leave, huh? Yeah, obviously. I feel a little bit bad, bud. We'll figure this out. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Save 5. Oh shit! What the fuck? They share routes? What the fuck? Hold on. Damn. No wonder Chiaki got a lot of screen time. Oh. Hold on. Let me reread this a little bit. There's like an English translation of a Japanese guide. So everything's very vague. But I kind of get what's going on. Just a little bit. Whoa, Chiaki's a little bit more. Whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Damn, you know what's funny? That's so fucking funny. When I use the English translation, Setsuna name get translated as Yukina. So I'm like, who the fuck's Yukina? Oh yeah, Yukina Setsuna. That's so funny. Damn, this is really hard. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest. It's too fucking vague. But it's just that I can do whatever I want. But it seems like... Alright. This is weird. I'm gonna be honest. And we're pretty close to the end, actually. We're not that close, but... Alright. I think I know what to do. We're gonna talk with her some more. Because I don't know if we'll be able to go back. I don't think we'll be able to go back. Even though this is a Koharu route. I think this might be also a Chiaki route. But I'm not 100% sure. But just to be safe, I don't want to miss any lore. Damn, what? All the times that we ignore Chiaki. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. If the time comes, I'll read it again. I don't mind. I want to talk to Chiaki. You know I really like this character, so. Wait. I should have saved Elise. Oh, fuck! Oh, I forgot! Damn! We trade Chiaki for Setsuna. Oh, shit. Hey, is it? Ah, fuck! I should have saved. I should at least, if it's like that. Oh, no. Oh, fuck! I don't know what I did. Ah! I don't know. I'm panicking. Yo, this guy fucking sucks. One, two. See, even though the reason why I've been able to make choices is because even though the words are very vague, it shows number 2 for the number 2 choice or number 1. Everything's labeled by a number. So I just picked the number. But now that I'm free, for some reason it says number 2, but it says whatever you want. I don't know. The difficult part is I don't know if there's a Chiaki route. You know what? If it comes down to it, damn, oh man, this is a bullshit. The way this route, the way this guide works is you're supposed to do everything in one shot. So I'm supposed to do all 4 routes in one shot, like a one-shot playthrough. That's why I have like multiple save files. But damn, I don't want to accidentally do Chiaki route. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm working so hard for Koharu. I don't want to deny Chiaki either. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care, bro. I'll be safe. How you skip all the way to the next choice? It's not like Tsukihime. Tsukihime, you can skip to the next choice. It skips a lot. Damn, this is hard. I want to see it, but oh man, this is some bullshit. I'm thinking, do I really want to see it? Oh, this one. This is hard. Save on chapter 6. Now I gotta ponder this a little bit more. I'm just gonna start over. I'll be honest. I'd rather restart the game. I'm gonna look for a new route. I mean, a guide. I don't want to one-shot everything, dude. This was the problem of one-shotting. What is today? Today is... Wait, what? What the fuck? I thought it was December 19. Wait. I chose right. Oh shit, bro! What the fuck? Was I tripping? Oh, I think I was tripping. What? I don't know. My eyes the entire time. I saw December 19. That's why I was fucking confused. Oh, fuck, I'm tripping. What the hell? How did I confuse it? Damn, I must be really tired. I blame my stamina. Can't read date. I swore it says 19. What the fuck? Didn't it say 19? Oh, it makes so much sense. All right, this save is important. I need this. There we go. So we save that, right? Okay. This save is important. I don't know why it's important. I'm not gonna read ahead of the guide to see why it's important. You know, to keep it quote unquote spoiler free. Even though the entire guide is spoiler free in many ways because of its vagueness and it's really in Google Translate. But yeah. So I'm supposed to save this part. I'm supposed to choose number 1. We choose number 1. And then, dude, nice. And then we do number 1. You know, it makes me a little bit worried though. I'm not gonna go ahead, but I think Chiaki, not just Chiaki, I think they all share the same route. It's interesting. All right, whatever. I think it's just like different endings. That's what it looks like, but whatever. So let me see, just to make sure. Yeah, let's talk. All right, we're back. I had to like draw this in my brain. The reason I got confused in the first place is because well, why is this on? It's weird. The reason I got confused in the first place is because I thought it was December 19. That's why the guy didn't make sense. It was December 17. I don't know. My brain saw a different number. I saw 9. I didn't see 7. Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry for the delay. So sorry. I don't think I'll be able to finish the report tonight. Or rather, I'm certain that I won't. I'm sure I have to work through the night too. I won't be able to reply to your text for a little while. Sorry. We had a lot of leeway in regards to the theme of the report, so it's certainly a piece of cake, like you said. But I might be trying to bite off more than I chew. Excuse me. But, gotta put this in. Gotta put that in. Before I knew it, the sheer volume of material got so large I could have filled a textbook with it. Can you believe I'm the same guy that always trying to tell others to act within their limits? Anyway, I'll stop here for now. I'll work hard to become worthy of your congratulatory text tomorrow morning. Damn, he's so nice. He lied. He lied to the girl he loved to comfort the girl in front of him. I saw that in the anime before. Oh, it was Clannad. No way, it's not Clannad. What anime was it? It was about a married couple too. Like someone mom or dad. About this dad, he's like a main character. And his wife said that he will leave me just to comfort the girl in front of him. I'm like, damn. The girl that he loved for over a decade. But if he see a girl cried in front of him, he'll do everything in his power to comfort that stranger. I'm like, that's fucked up, but he sounds cool at the same time. That's what Haruki's basically doing. But with Chiaki and Setsuna. Come to think of it, if I had somehow did manage that, I'll probably be held back a year or something. Won't I? Good night, tomorrow.
ごめん、Setsuna.
No matter how much time passes, people always tend to ramble on and on whenever they're trying to lie. I was supposed to use these texts to bring us back together. Yeah, I'm using them to betray Setsuna once again. I guess I really can't stay with Setsuna. Oh, that's why we gotta do this. To make him like further apart from Setsuna. Alright.
さて
Holy shit,
と
what?
今回のラブラブメッセージはっと。
うわ
ああ、ほら見せなさいって、春樹の恥ずかしいメール。
恥ずかしいって分かってんなら覗くな。
They're covered by the bath towel, but I can visibly see them swaying back and forth. Damn! Physics!
ああ、隠しちゃダメだってば。
お前は隠せよ泉。
Why does this girl always make a joke out of all the moments of regret and conflict?
ああ、気持ちよかった。春樹も早く入っておいでよ。乾杯は出るまで待っててあげるからさ。
いいよ、勝手に始めてろ。俺は飲まないから。
なんで？せっかく長きにわたる戦いに終止符が打たれたのに、春樹ってばもう次の戦いに思いを馳せてるわけ？
もうちょっと話すとは約束したが、飲みながらなんて一言も言ってない。
男と女が夜中に二人きりでお酒も飲まなかったらやること一つしかなくない？
Yeah, watch Netflix.
ああ、会話だよな。覗くなよ。
Then he's going to take a shower, but just now, just a little bit, I felt like I couldn't bring myself to make Azumi go home for whatever reason. Because she reminded him of Kazusa. That's probably why I like Chiaki. She doesn't act like Kazusa at all, though. I just like
3
Chiaki
年
because
前
of
な
her
んだよ
looks.
ね。ちょうど大学に受かった頃。
そっか。
Her parents divorced right before she entered university.
まあ、さすがにその頃になるとさ、強がり抜きで私も子供じゃなかったし。
It's not really anything that rare, nor is it anything that shocking. Something you could find anywhere in the world.
どうでもよくはなかったけど、絶対に嫌だとか、私を捨てるんだとか、そこまで思い込めるほどでもなくってさ。
I can't say if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But regardless, the world is still spinning, and the children are still growing.
実際、今でも父さんとはそこそこうまくやってる。月1くらいで会ってご飯食べるくらいだけど。
Izumi said she's living with her mother right now.
けど、私の親権を手に入れた方とは、なんだかだんだん歯車が噛み合わなくなっちゃってきてさ。
But she calls her father dad, and chooses to use those weird ways to refer her mother.
親同士がさ、私の目の前で顔を合わせるたびきっつい喧嘩をしてた時は、そりゃ嫌な気分だったけど、こっち側に同情もしてた。不倫とか会社のことどうだとかって話も、父さんがあまり帰ってきてなかったせいで普通に信じられちゃったんだよね。
Damn. You know, I read in an article, there's like a really high percentage, right? Like 70% of a relationship, married relationship. I don't know about couples. Maybe that falls in the same category. Let's just say 70%. It was like a really big number. I'm not sure it was 70. It was like 70 or it was something like that. 70% of a relationship, someone's gonna cheat. That's why I always thought about it, right? You always like, you have to forgive them because it happens. But if it happens too frequently, then you gotta let it go.
そっか。
それはさ、離婚した後、自分の旦那とやり合ってた分のエネルギーが全部こっちに来てみたらさ、うざいのこれが。ほんと際限なくうざいの。もう話なんか聞いてらんないの。
泉。
コンパで遅くなったら1時間問い詰められて、男の子から電話がかかってきたらどういう関係か一から説明させられて。
The little incident involving her mother that Izumi's telling me about just keep getting more and more twisted.
別に過保護だった歴史もないのに、こっちに隙があると危機として噛みついてくる。多分向こうはそんなこと思ってないんだろうけど、こうもしつこいとこっちはそう感じちゃうんだよね。
These twisted thoughts of hers have no way of strengthening themselves out. They can only string together one twisted thought until another, and further deform beyond repair.
で、離婚の時のこと考えちゃうんだよね。 そりゃ父さんも出ていくわって。
In the end, the daughter that decided to unconcern herself with it all, and a mother who couldn't do anything other than regret her daughter's decision, formed this relationship you could find anywhere in the world.
うちとは正反対だ。
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
春樹んとこは親と仲いいんだ。
いいかどうかわからないな。何しろこの1年会話した記憶がない。
実家遠いの？あれ？でも春樹って付属。
こっから2駅歩いたって行ける距離だな。
あんたなんで一人暮らししてんの？
部屋借りられるくらいは稼いでるから。
そういう意味で聞いてるんじゃなくて。
お前はさ、もし十分稼ぎがあっても今の生活続けるつもりなのか？
そういうことね。
Damn, I was right. I was right, bruh. Because I thought she was more like Kazusa. Maybe she is more like Haruki. Each heroine is a reflection of Haruki. Right? They're a piece of Haruki. And with each heroine, Haruki must face his past self. That's cool.
だから北条大夫に受かろうがテストでトップを取ろうが親から褒められたことはなかったな。
私は褒められるべき成績取ったことないからあんたの言ってることが理解しにくいけどね。
うちの大学受かってるくせに。
あれは奇跡だった。うん、あの時だけは絶賛されてもよかったな。ちょうど家がそれどころじゃなくなってたけど。
ま、そんなこんなで最初のイベントだけはほとんど同じだったけど、そこからの分岐が結構違うんだな、俺たち。
Dang. Our initial condition were about the same, and even the feeling we harbor towards our parents are roughly identical. But the difference between how emotionally distant we are is staggering.
それでも結果だけはそんなに変わってないのが笑えるよね。
そこが笑いどころなのか判断に苦しむけどな。
But it's just as Uzumi says. It doesn't matter if it's near or far. If that distance isn't exactly what it should be, history will simply repeat itself again.
春樹はさ、どっちがいい？近すぎる距離と遠すぎる距離のさ。
その2つは究極の選択だろう。
But even so.
でもさ、ほどほどがいいなんてなんか人間として小さい発言っぽくない？
生まれた時から俺は小さいんだよ。だから地道にやっていくしかなかったの。
岡山のボンボンのくせに。
I'm realizing it's a little too late, but I think I said too much today.
それだけは話すんじゃなかった。ネタにするのは月1回までにしとけよ。
全面禁止にしないんだ。
守れない目標設定なんてするだけ無駄だ。
But I mean, what was I supposed to do?
温情に感謝すべきか、過小評価を怒るべきか。
人に感謝なんかしたことないくせに。
After all, the girl in front of me, lying on my bed, staring right at my face, has told me so much about herself already.
ならお望み通り怒る。春樹ってひどい男。
ひどい人間と言え。お前に男っぽい悪さをした記憶はない。
For example, she pretty much told me everything there is to know about her family and its history. And I'm definitely the kind of guy to start feeling a bit one-sided and want to do something about it.
つまり、これからするんだ。
おやすみ。俺、次の日に何も予定がなくても6時半には起きるから。ついでに人を寝かせておくような思いやりもないから。
Now that I think about it, when was the last time I even talked to someone about myself?
私、ここ数年6時台に起きたことないよ。
小学生以来のラジオ体操だってできるぞ。よかったな。じゃ。
Damn, these motherfuckers woke up at Actually, that's normal. I'm just weird. I really like waking up like when the sun's all the way up in the sky, like around 12 to 2 p.m. If it's not, work day, obviously.
ああ、ちょっと待ってて。さ、
寝る前に確認。
Share something before you fall asleep. If I recall correctly, I told that girl, which is why I couldn't keep it a secret from her.
なんだよもう。俺半分寝かけてたのに。
寝つき良すぎだよそれって。
10秒以内に話せ。そろそろ意識が閉じる。
あのさ、レポート終わっちゃったけど、私がここに来てもいい理由なくなっちゃったけど。
Are those days from 3 years ago coming back to me yet again?
でもまた遊びに来てもいい？
今度はちゃんと帰れよ。
I must have cleared countless unthinkable milestones back in those days.
うん帰る。始発までには帰っちゃう。
やっぱ来るなお前。
When will I finally be able to put those broken fragments of my memories back together again? I wonder. In the end, even though I made such a firm declaration, it was already noon by the time Izumi and I managed to wake up. Mostly because I wanted to make sure something ended up leading us to something reminiscent of an argument between children. By the time I could finally close my eyes after making sure Izumi was asleep as well, the winter sky had already been lit up by the morning sun. It was already far past when I usually wake up. Izumi lays around in my room, somewhere after that, eating the lunch I made and even stealing some of my share too. It wasn't until the sky had finally soaked in crimson that she finally left my room. Thanks to Izumi, my long-awaited day off disappeared before I knew it. Her cheerful parting words of, "What a valuable waste of time that was," felt utterly superficial. I wonder if I'll ever be able to feel the same way. They must have made him remember. 12:19. Okay, now it's the 19.
皆さんおはようございます。
Oh, it's empty.